Hazard Awareness, Signs and Signals Part 1. This video covers lane closures, leaving an indicator on, hazard warning lights. Right, ready to get started again?
Yep.
Fantastic, so we're going to look at signs and signals. Signs and signals are in place to warn us of hazards ahead, so are a very important topic in hazard awareness. By taking in the information being given to you, you'll know what to expect ahead. So, Ben, do you remember when we went on our motorway trip, we looked at the information given to us on the gantry?
Oh yes, where they told us a temporary, mandatory speed limit.
That's right, but I said that they can also give us other information too. Can you remember what that was?
Oh, they can inform you of lane closures if you see a red cross above the lane?
Excellent. We didn't actually see any, so I thought I'd give you an example. What do you think this means?
The two left-hand lanes are open. The two right-hand lanes are closed. The middle lane is telling us to move over to the left, so that must be closed ahead too.
Woohoo! Got it in one.
Yes!
Well done, Ben.
Thanks.
Okay, so now let's look at some situations involving lights. Imagine you've just turned right. The vehicle in front is a slow-moving vehicle, which you want to overtake, but their indicator is still on after they turned.
Silly Billy has forgotten to turn it off.
Whilst that probably is the case, you shouldn't assume that, Junior. The fact of the matter is, you don't actually know what the intentions of the driver in front are.
So we shouldn't overtake?
No, you shouldn't. Keep well back and never make assumptions.
Yes, assumptions are the mother of all...
Junior.
What? I was going to say mistakes.
Okay. Right, so moving on and sticking with the theme of lights on vehicles, when should hazard warning lights be used?
When you've broken down or had an accident, they're used to warn other drivers behind you. Oh, and you used them on the motorway to warn traffic behind you of a hazard ahead when we were braking quickly.
I did, well remembered. If traffic breaks sharply ahead on a motorway or dual carriageway, you should briefly use your hazard lights to warn traffic behind you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, let's recap before moving on. Lane closures. Do not travel in lanes when this sign is displayed on the gantry. Leaving an indicator on. Keep well back from the vehicle. Never make assumptions as to what the driver will do. Turn on hazard warning lights if you have broken down, you have caused an obstruction, you have to brake quickly due to a hazard ahead.